Hey, demanded Samuel, tugging on the handle. How come it's loud? I mean, we left it open, didn't we? My voice wasn't my own. Maybe the doors locked it, I whispered. Maybe they are trying to lock us in so that they can. My words trailed away. Jenny snorted. Holly, this is all your fault. If you ask me, you are totally nuts. I didn't ask you, and I'm not nuts. I babbled. You keep talking about those, she flung back. There are no such thing as those, as any intelligent person would tell you. I wasn't going to let her get away with it. Jenny, we found this place on my dose positioning system. I reminded her. Of course it's haunted. We found this place by accident, Jenny shouted. There are no doors here, no doors anywhere. Suddenly the old door rattled. We heard a gust of angry wind. We jumped clear as the door flew inward. The hinges snapped, and the door crashes to the ground. In a cloud of dust and cobweb, Samuel stared at it in disbelief. Only a ghost could have done that, he said. No way that door could have closed and locked itself, and then blown itself open. My heart was pumping. I gave him a quick shove. Outside, quick, before they try to stop us leaving. We leapt through the open doorway, and into the bright sunshine. I turned and gazed back at the abandoned factory. I didn't care what Jenny said. Something weird had happened in there. We had been in the presence of a supernatural force. My dose positioning system had worked. Hands on hips and eyebrow arched, Jenny shot me a scornful look. Well, Holly, are you ready to go home? No way. I want to check out the other buildings. Me too, Samuel agreed. Jenny laughed. You are both so pathetic. Do you know that? She strutted away towards the next derelict factory. Its concrete walls were windowless, streaked with mold and grime. Above the entrance, painted onto the ancient wall, faded lettering announced the name of the long-abandoned business, Mouse Meatworks. But when I took a few steps closer, my heart sank. The front door was padlocked and bolted. Looks like we cannot go in, I said with a scowl. Why don't you knock and ask the ghost to let you in? Jenny challenged in a mocking tone. I glared at her defiantly. Maybe I should. I marched over to the door and hammered on it with my fist. A non-second later, the rusty padlock popped open. Clong! Jenny's jaw dropped, and Samuel roared with laughter. Wow, did you see that? Holly, you're hot. Nonsense, Jenny hissed. It's obviously a very old lock. When Holly started banging on the door, the vibration must have activated the mechanism. Yeah? Samuel said with a sneer. Jenny sneered back. Yeah. I didn't want to hear any more arguments. I unfastened the padlock, slid aside the bolt, and wondered what we'd find inside.